Hey, bonsoir à vous sur YouTube, on est de retour avec le jeu Life is Strange, développé par un studio français. On va essayer de se faire plaisir, on découvre le jeu avec vous, donc voilà, un jeu qui est en sous-titré français, si je ne me trompe pas. On va voir le jeu instamment dans la cinématique de début. Voilà, je ne parle pas plus, parce que je vais ignorer.
What's happening?
Super, la caméra est sur les sous-titres, je vais la bouger.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Ah, direct, on est plongé dans le jeu directement. Donc un jeu de, comme dirait la misérateur, de type raciste. À savoir que le clavier de base est en anglais, tout est fait. Donc reculer S, droite T et A, non, Q. Merci. Mais non, Q c'est quoi cette... C'est pas de moi. Ah ouais, Q elle est à droite. Q là, et là D pour droite. D pour droite et Q pour gauche. Je bosse. Ah, tu bosses demain après? Bon, après, on verra si on joue demain. Au pire, il y aura la VOD, quoi qu'il arrive. Et s'il est vraiment bien, je jouerai pas comme ça. Voilà, mais t'as envie de me voir galérer au début, c'est ça. Bref, concentrons-nous sur Life is Strange pour le moment. Super dessin. Avec une tête de mort, ça donne envie d'y aller. Alors, on est un petit peu propulsé là, on ne sait pas trop comment. Ni pourquoi, ni caisse, ni... Bah, j'ai compris, j'ai la clé. Ok, on est parti.
Holy shit.
D'accord. Bon, adieu. Game over.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little
Gigot à plus.
Pieces of
Salut F.
Time. But he could be talking about photography.
Salut F. Merci d'être passé et à très bientôt. Donc là on m'entend plus du tout. Donc voilà, ça devrait être bon.
As he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color
I'm okay.
to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Mhm.
Weird.
Bizarre.
Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's
C'est quoi cette
bullshit.
connerie? Clic gauche.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And
Attends,
any
attends,
one of
je
you
suis en train de
could do
rater.
that to me.
Si. Ah, je suis débile. C'est une barre d'action.
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hit his
Ah,
black
je
Latin
suis
right
stupide.
now.
Excusez-moi, hein, mais il est bientôt. Enfin, il est 23h, je commence à. Alors.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height?
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But
Prendre un
I like it
selfie.
old school.
Excellent.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work.
My little camera bag is battered but still kicking.
Ok.
Me
On va
too.
prendre un selfie. Allez.
He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era. But a beauty in I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic
Je
tradition.
fais spotted là par le
And
prof.
Max has a gift.
Pas bonne idée.
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process
Victoria m'a troll.
fine detail in people's faces,
Bon,
making them
qu'est-ce qu'il y a dans
Max,
l'appareil?
no more selfies right now.
the first American daguerreotype self-portrait.
Non, la
was done
photo
by
on a déjà
Robert
fait.
Cornelius.
Autre chose. Le journal, du coup,
You
à mon
can
avis.
find out all about him.
If anybody else looked at this,
Oh là.
what would they think?
Exemplaire de Battle Royale, blablabla, une discussion d'Halloween avec Chloé. Ok. Ouais, bon, chiant.
In your
Autre chose.
textbook, or even
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I...
Cool, c'est la fin des cours.
And
On a
guys,
de la
don't
chance.
forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Ok.
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second. Huh, this might make a cool shot.
Everybody in class is turning in a photo still. You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked
Ok,
so
on peut
hard
prendre des
on this
photos
job.
de...
I'm sure we know what it's like to
Mhm.
work.
Ah ouais, il va y avoir plein de trucs à regarder et tout, c'est pas ça non?
Even her school books are gift wrapped. Of course, Victoria has to have the best. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Les JPEG sont déjà d'une qualité à couper le souffle, incluant un nouveau niveau de profondeur, de netteté et de plasticité, seulement 5299 $. Carrément pas cher, ça fait plaisir, on va pas l'acheter. Kate, boule de papier. Ah ouais, alors il y avait quoi sur la boule de papier?
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
We love your porn vidéo. Ok, super. Ah ouais, en faisant lire, ça te fait une traduction quand même. D'accord.
Hi, Kate. Oh, hi, Max.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
La personne t'arrive, tu lui parles, elle te dit bon allez, je dois y aller.
Talk to you later.
Sure.
Bonne ambiance, ça fait. je dois y aller, elle reste concentrée dans ses trucs et elle bouge pas. Bien évidemment. C'est quoi cette connerie?
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computer. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Ouais, d'accord. Bon, j'explore un petit peu, hein, c'est le but du game. Ça va bien servir à quelque chose.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes.
Allez, on va lui parler.
Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to
Partager
share
ce
your
don avec
gift
les
with others.
autres, tout à fait.
That's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Faisons ça.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking
Ouais,
smack
parler au
about
prof comme ça fait un peu genre ah monsieur, est-ce qu'on pourrait
me. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Even in pictures, The forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Le phare, c'est là où j'étais effectivement. Ah, un appareil photo.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not
On
messing
peut pas le
around
voler?
with that monster.
Non, là.
He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. Here's the poster for the contest.
Alors, concours de photographie. Participez à une photo de vous-même ou d'autres personnes en plein acte d'héroïsme. Également, ça voilà pour s'en mettre des questions du quotidien, passion, signées de leurs parents. Tout à fait. Donc, à mon avis, il va falloir trouver une photo qui classe. On va voir.
I was about to. You always
Welcome to the real world.
hot.
J'espère que, ouais, j'espère qu'il n'y a pas genre toutes les colles à vérifier et tout.
I
On
need
va
a
voir.
serious time out in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
Square Enix.
She's so fucking shy.
Don't Nord. Hier. Je crois que c'est ça le studio français, si je dis pas de bêtises.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous as usual.
Super.
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
Bully, Frémy, d'accord. Laissez-moi les brutes.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She
Y'a
didn't
pas
come
bien
to
Blackwell
Blackwell
pour
to
s'amuser.
mess
Bah
around.
non. Hein.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. Auntie's a vortex
t'aider,
club
Daniel?
member. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Ouais, ouais. On va lui mettre une trempe là.
I wish October would last forever.
Avis de recherche. Ah,
It looks like she's
ça
been
commence.
gone for months.
Rachel Amber. Ouais, la musique que t'entends derrière, que t'entends en fond, c'est la musique du jeu, tout à fait. Je la trouve plutôt pas mal. Sauf qu'elle colle bien à l'ambiance.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
Je me fais laisser ma calache à la maison. Ah, tout à fait.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Bathroom. Bathroom, on va dans les bathrooms. Avis de recherche. Il y a que ça en fait.
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
On peut pas aller par là. Les bathrooms sont quelque part. Parce que voilà. Ah, peut-être pas là. Tout à fait. Toilette pour femmes. Avis de recherche. Bon, on va pas le regarder 10 fois.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now who would bother to write that crap?
Rachel Amber is a bitch. Ah, super, c'est la meuf qui a disparu. Ah, c'est sympa.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Ouais, ouais. Moi, je suis d'accord, Gorf. Elles sont plutôt cool, les musiques. Pourquoi elle a déchiré la photo? Mais non.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Oh, un papillon. Un joli.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Faut prendre en photo le papillon. Tout est fait. Photo. Ah, non, reste avec moi. qu'il fout là, lui? C'est toilette des dames, monsieur.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're
Hola.
messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Il a pas de
Nobody
chai.
would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh merde. Et là, c'est le drame. Oh, magie.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if
On est revenu
Victoria's
dans le
phone
passé.
rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot believe
who
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
There you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because of her.
Oh, on remonte le temps d'enfer. Allez, récupérons l'appareil photo.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who
Trop
perfectly
bien.
My
captured the
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arvis?
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
homeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When
children.
it's still the same stupid
She saw
picture,
humanity as torture.
so everything seems the same as
Frankly,
before.
it's bullshit.
On va reprendre un selfie.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie, a dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming this.
You all know
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been
I
popular
can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I
was
can go
Petit
back
coucou
in
en
time.
passant. Et cool, je suis célèbre. À plus tard si tu streams toujours.
What if that
C'est ça,
girl
t'es
isn't
totalement
dead?
célèbre. T'es affiché depuis tout à l'heure en haut du stream.
Can I save her?
has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for.
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy.
Je suis sur le live depuis tout à l'heure, désolé. Pas de soucis, Connie, pas
Is
de
there
soucis.
anybody here?
Shit.
T'as aucune obligation, ne
Jefferson wants to
t'inquiète
keep
pas.
me after class, and I need time to save that girl.
A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Hungarian
and
process
give him the right answer?
detailing people's faces, making them extremely popular from the
D'accord.
1800s onward. The first
Donc
American
là
Hungarian-
maintenant je peux revenir dans le passé. Et il va me reposer la question. Et pour éviter de perdre du temps,
I should rewind.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process?
oh c'est cheaté ça si on avait ça en cours.
Self-portraits.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned
Voilà, on a
chapters.
gagné.
Max is so far way ahead.
Max a pris beaucoup d'avance sur vous.
Hey guys, don't
J'ai
forget the
cheaté.
deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Ah, merde.
contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming.
Faut aller aux toilettes, faut aller le sauver.
It's time to be an everyday hero.
Bon, on s'en fout de tout ce qui se passe ici. Il faut juste aller sauver la dame.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
J'ai pas le temps.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in.
I'm not avoiding, just
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
exactly.
Max, don't wait too long.
Bon, on passe le dialogue puisque c'était exactement la même chose. Ce serait noir après si tu as un aperçu, je suis dessus. Ouais, j'ai vu que t'étais dessus.
Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Je contrôle. Non, non, ça c'est...
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers.
le, le shit. La puissance du shit.
I have faith in you.
Bon, enfin. Allez, du coup, on peut se barrer maintenant. On a quelqu'un à les sauver, non de non.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think
Ah
I'm
oui, non,
crazy.
c'est effectivement, là, si t'en parles à quelqu'un...
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face.
Quelqu'un...
I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this, bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
I need a hammer to break it open.
You get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Looks like Samuel forgot to take the cleaning cart out of here.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Et il l'a déjà tué.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me. No way.
Don't
Oh, on vient de lui
ever
sauver la
touch me
vie.
again, freak!
T'inquiète. À base de tac-tac.
Another shitty day.
Donc le mec sort des toilettes hein, de l'école avec un flingue.
Cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then say,
Incroyable.
what the fuck is
Incroyable.
going on? Do not freak out.
Bon mais là du coup on va me niquer la gueule parce que j'active l'alarme incendie là.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Bah ouais. Si, j'ai quelque chose à vous dire, il a un flingue.
Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Monsieur le directeur, il avait un pistolet là monsieur. Je dois vous parler, c'est urgent, monsieur.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You could always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max?
Tell me everything. Dénoncer Nathan, bien entendu.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott.
Et voilà, le riche, le gosse de riche, du coup.
And one of Blackwell's most honored students.
Alors attention, du coup on peut pas l'accuser.
So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here
Ouais,
wondering what
bah là
to
du
do.
coup.
Are you gonna bust him?
This is serious charge. I'll look into
Ouais, à mon avis, il va juste aller lui parler. Il va rien faire.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office.
Ouais.
Please go outside with the rest of your class now.
Ouais. Bon, ça sert à rien du coup.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Bah tout à fait. Revenons en arrière. Ouais, plus vite.
You look a little
Bah du coup on cache la vérité. On lui dit
I
pas
just got
puisqu'il
sick
n'a
in
rien fait.
class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust
Non,
me.
je peux pas vous faire
There's
confiance, vous
nothing
allez
to
rien
hide.
faire.
I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class.
Bien évidemment, donc c'est lui, il va appeler mes parents pour leur dire votre fille.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Alors du coup, faut choisir. Lequel est le mieux? Qu'il appelle mes parents et que je perde ma bourse? Ou que... Bon allez, on part sur le principe que dire la vérité c'est bien. On va tenter. Au moins c'est bien, on voit les deux possibilités. Blablabla, dénoncer, on recommence. Par contre on passe tout le dialogue puisqu'on sait ce qui se passe. Voilà, allez on sort. Cassos. Cassos.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Ah quand même. Toujours la vie de recherche de la...
Rachel Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Alors par contre on sait pas où on doit aller là. Pas d'indication sur la direction. Ah. J'ai la classe, tu as... D'accord, oui, on reçoit des messages, le mec te dit go, faut aller là.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and
D'aller au
grab that
dortoir.
flash drive.
Dormitories, par là. Tout à fait. Allons-y. Allez au dortoir.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me. Sorry. I really have to find out what happens.
Ok.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her
Ils
mean
vont pas me laisser
girls.
passer.
It's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit.
Je suis pas hipster.
The
T'as quoi?
Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
Bitch. Allez, casse-toi, laisse-moi passer.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving.
Eh ben, je te passe au-dessus.
Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
Ouais. Moi, j'ai vu un tuyau d'arrosage.
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
À mon avis, ça va être l'idée générale. Il va falloir l'arroser pour qu'elle se décide à bouger ses fesses, l'autre biatch.
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
Bon. Ouais, la valve de... La valve de l'arroseur. Bon. Réfléchissons. Arracher 11 000 monnaies, payer bitch. Ouais, bah elle a disparu. Tu vas avoir du mal. Ah. Oh, je le sens pas bien. Ah, on va peut-être lui renverser un pot de peinture sur les faces. Ça va peut-être la réveiller. Non? Alors, réfléchissons.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria
Pour
and her
augmenter
clones
l'arroseur.
incentive
Bah oui,
to
oui,
get
non mais ça...
beat
Ah bah oui, le gars a laissé la porte ouverte. Tout à fait. Donc il y a la pompe à eau.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Eh ben, bah du coup on utilise là, non? Qu'est-ce que tu...
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
J'ai raté quelque chose. Comment ça? Qu'est-ce que j'ai...
I can't stretch time anymore.
Qu'est-ce que j'ai raté? Alors, il se passe un truc avec le...
There goes Samuel Da Vinci to paint the window.
Voilà, faut le faire en fait avant que Samuel soit là.
What the hell? Are you kidding?
D'accord,
Chill,
tout est
Victoria.
fait.
It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Dégoûté. Déçu, déçu. Alors, c'est bon, je peux passer maintenant. Victoria.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
Ah ouais, donc là, elle veut toujours pas bouger. Bon. Comment ça se fait? Il y a un truc peut-être à faire avec le pot de peinture. Ouais, mais me parle pas comme ça, je vais t'éclater. Voilà, comme ça quand il va l'accrocher.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Bon, là normalement du coup quand il le porte, si on l'a trafiqué, effectivement ça doit déjà bugger. Et du coup elles sont assises de nouveau, donc du coup c'est chiant, non? Ça va servir à rien ce que je fais. Enfin je sais pas. Bon, ils vont voir. Voilà, elle pense très vite.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell?
Ouais, c'est bien ce que je pensais. C'est bien beau là d'avoir trafiqué le seau. Maintenant il faut vite aller là, activer les valves avant. Allez, dépêche-toi. Voilà, l'eau plus le traficotage. Hop là.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Ah voilà, une vidéo donc c'est que ça va marcher. C'est qu'on a le bon plan. Trop lourd et cling.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, no?
Ta peinture n'est pas la bonne pour tes cheveux.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Allez, je prends une photo.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Se moquer. Direct.
Don't say a word,
Oh,
Max.
wait, hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this.
Et là, elle
Now,
est trop
please
dingue.
move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to get to my room, then see Warren.
Bon, là c'est le moment de choisir est-ce qu'on revient dans le temps, est-ce qu'on est gentil. Non, Joseph. Tant pis, ça aura des conséquences, peut-être, mais bon. On va pas se laisser insulter en continu, voyons. Quand même.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in
Hey.
there.
Ouais, no base away, de tout ça. Découverte, le machin.
Juliet, extreme reporter.
Reporter de l'extrême. Ouais. Ok. Showers, on peut pas. Oh, pardon. Chambre de Max. Ok. Ça, on peut. Allez. Voilà. Et c'est là-dessus, les amis, qu'on va couper. La VOD, en tout cas la première VOD sur Life is Strange. Voilà, un jeu qui a l'air en fait assez sympathique. Je pensais pas que c'était intéressant à ce point-là. Et le fait de pouvoir remonter le temps, d'avoir des actions différentes, à mon avis, on va pouvoir s'éclater sur faire des trucs assez intéressants. Voilà, en tout cas, merci à vous de continuer à me suivre. N'oubliez pas toujours de mettre des commentaires sur YouTube si vous avez apprécié, des remarques si vous avez à dire quoi que ce soit. Si jamais vous souhaitez rejoindre la communauté YouFrog sur le streaming, n'hésitez pas également à m'en faire part sur les réseaux sociaux. On verra pour vous laisser une petite place, effectivement, pour vous laisser streamer et vous donner votre chance, sans problème. N'oubliez pas, donc, si vous êtes sur YouTube, les YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch. Voilà, ça fait plaisir. C'était Farhah en votre compagnie. Je vous laisse, bonne nuit, portez-vous bien. À demain à partir de 16h30. Et on fera peut-être apparemment du Warframe que nous a conseillé l'ami Gorfou. Voilà, je compte sur vous. Bonne nuit.
I love my
Ciao.
face, but I do miss